at the tailgate, and it was amazing until we got in our van and it had broke down. The battery had died, and Mr. Keith Cox came and jump-started us, saving the day as usual. It was through that experience I learned that FFA is family. These alumni, the staff, the members, they're all family, and they're the people I can depend on most. So South Carolina FFA, what is your favorite FFA memory?
Hey y'all, my name is Jake Faulkner, and I'm from the Indian Land FFA chapter. My favorite FFA memory would have to be when our team placed first in the floriculture competition this past March at Spartanburg Community College. Now, this wasn't just a one-time, one-day memory. This was a long process of 3 years of studying, hard work, teamwork, and dedication. Now, thanks to my wonderful advisor, Ms. Alligood, and my outstanding team members, Joseph, Anna, and Becca, we were able to take home the gold plaque. Now, this was not just an opportunity to learn about plants and flowers, but it was also an opportunity to learn more about my teammates. And that's the best thing about FFA, is you get to learn more about one another. So my favorite FFA memory was that. South Carolina FFA, what is your favorite FFA memory?
Good afternoon, SCFFA. My name is Kristen Stacks, but y'all are going to tell me where I'm from on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm glad y'all could notice my jacket, because the day that I received my jacket was my favorite FFA memory. I was staying after school talking to one of my advisors when my other advisor came in with a cardboard box that I thought was just fundraiser prizes from the year. So whenever he opened that box while I wasn't looking and I turned around to see him holding my jacket, I knew at that moment that I would do great things in this jacket. So SCFFA, what is your favorite FFA memory?
Good afternoon, South Carolina FFA. I'm Wyatt Doolittle, and I'm from the Saluda chapter, proudly representing the Mid-State region. My favorite FFA memory would have to be seeing y'all, the members, grow in y'all's personal development and success. For some of you, that was competing in a CDE this year. For others, maybe it was improving your SAE. And for some, it was simply just getting you out to come to a chapter event. You see, everyone has a different definition of success, and we all know that trophies, medals, and banners all fade. But it's what about stays with you and last, that you carry on into your later years. And that is what South Carolina FFA is about, is teaching those life lessons. So I challenge you, the members, to keep going out and doing great things, as I know you can and you will. So South Carolina FFA, what is your favorite FFA memory?
Good afternoon, y'all. I'm Jill Shulbrett, and I'm from the Belton Honeypath FFA chapter. And if you know anything about us, the first thing you think is, Glenn Stevens is my ag advisor. And Lord, let me tell y'all, we have been through some crazy things. We have done everything, and everything is always so much fun. But one thing that really stood out to me and my favorite memory was my very first competition. I competed as an alternate at horse judging, and it was a cold, brutal day. The wind was blowing, it was raining, and one of our team members showed up late with wet hair. So we were all very, very stressed. We came through, and since it was raining, we didn't get to do the performance classes outside and live horses. We had to watch video. That was pretty scary too. We all sat there and watched these videos and judged all these horses, and we just sat there, and it was really scary just being so new at everything. But when it came to the time to listen to the reasons, they were telling us how they placed them and why they did that. We were like, okay, maybe we didn't do so bad. Our team that was actually competing was like, I think we feel good about this. And then we ended up calling up all the high individuals, and we had a number 1 high individual and a number 3. And I'm standing there going, we might have this. So they get to the actual placings of did my mic cut off? I'm sorry. Did it? Okay. Thank y'all.
My name is Emily McDaniel, and I proudly represent the MACB FFA chapter. As an 8th grader, I came to state convention to watch my dad receive an honorary state degree, sitting right where you are now. Even though my sister had been a chapter officer, I had not yet decided if I would follow in her footsteps. As I sat in this auditorium, I listened to inspiring speeches and saw people get awards for things I felt like I could do as well. It was at that moment that I decided that I would not only be in the FFA, but that I would also stand on this stage and represent the ideals of this organization. Even before it was a theme, I decided I can, we will. That moment, a defining moment for me, has led to so many other fantastic moments, including this one, when I stand before you, hoping to be one of your state officers. Hashtag, this is mine, so hashtag, what is your favorite FFA memory?
Hey friends, I'm Mallory Blackwood from the R.D. Anderson FFA chapter. Can you recall the last time you were truly inspired? For me, it was at this past National FFA convention. I got the opportunity to compete in the National FFA talent portion of the convention. I met 49 outstanding members who had more talent than I had ever encountered. I was challenged throughout this week to perform twice a day, every day, and wake up early for auditions, and to remember people's names. Usually when I'm on stage, I'm used to singing, but here I'm up here singing, talking now, so that I can do what I really want to do. I can't remember, dang it. What is your favorite FFA memory?
As these candidates go through the nominating process, I'd like to wish each one the very best of luck. The opportunities that you have been exposed to through the FFA have helped mold you each into the leaders that you are. I, as well as the other state officers, know that the South Carolina FFA Association will be in good hands with any of these fine candidates. We look forward to hearing the nominating committee's report during the 4th session. At this time, I would like to invite the State President, Philip Rhodes, to the podium to take the position of Chair for the business session and state degree ceremonies.
I now call this part of the session to order. There are a few business items that we need to take care of and vote on. Delegates, I will be specifically talking to you at this point. At this time, I would like to ask Matthew Bonnet to read the Treasurer's report.
The current financial position of the South Carolina FFA Association from January 1st, 2018 to June 1st, 2018. The total budget. Income. Anticipated income for the year is $717,333.36. This includes insurance funds paid for damage from hurricane, totaling $45,783.36. Income received to date is $331,878.87. The percent of income budget received is 46%. Expenses. The total FFA budget was $717,333.36. The expenses to date is $231,219.79. Percentage of total budget expended is 32%. The balance from 2017 budget was $41,817.89. The current FFA account balance as of June 1st is $100,659.08. The South Carolina FFA Foundation Audit Summary for 2017. The market value at the beginning of the year was $9,193,880. The total revenue from investments was $608,095. Contributions to the South Carolina FFA Association, $275,000. Operating and property expenses was $63,190. The market value at the end of the year was $10,031,515. Audit completed by Dooley & Company, LLC of Lexington, South Carolina.
Is there a motion to accept the treasurer's report as read, subject to audit?
Mr. Chairman.
Recognized.
My name is Tristan Nesbitt from the Wagner-Sally FFA chapter, and I move to accept the list.
Is there a second to this motion? Is there any discussion on the motion to accept the treasurer's report as read, subject to audit? Hearing none, we shall put it to a vote. All those in favor of this motion say aye. All opposed say no. Motion passes. We hope you have had a chance to review the list of candidates for the honorary state degree as listed in the program. At this time, we will entertain a motion. You have seen the list of candidates for the honorary state degree. Is there a motion to accept this list of candidates? Recognized. We have a motion to accept this as read or listed. Is there a second? We have a second. Is there any discussion on this motion to accept the list of honorary state degrees? Hearing none, we shall put it to a vote. All those in favor of accepting this list say aye. All opposed say no. Motion passes. List of honorary state degree candidates has passed. We will now move to the state degree. We hope that you have had a chance to review the list of state degrees as listed in the program. At this time, we will entertain a motion. You have seen the list of candidates for the state FFA degree. Is there a motion to accept this list? Recognized. We have a motion to accept the list of state degree candidates. Is there a second? We have a second. Is there any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, we shall put it to a vote. All those in favor of accepting the list of state degree candidates say aye. All opposed say no. Motion passes. We will accept the list of state degree candidates. At this time, I would like to award the candidates their state FFA degree. We shall proceed with the degree ceremonies. Madam Secretary, what do you have to confer on the awarding of state FFA degrees?
I am pleased to submit the names of 188 candidates who have been selected by the State Executive Committee to receive the state FFA degree.
Our Constitution sets up minimum qualifications that must be met before the candidates can obtain their state FFA degree. Mr. Advisor, have you carefully reviewed the records of these candidates?
I have, Mr. President, and found all candidates to be fully qualified.
We shall now raise these members to their state FFA degree. Will all candidates please rise?
The state FFA degree is the highest degree our state association can bestow. Some of you will one day earn the coveted golden key of the American FFA degree. We urge you to maintain throughout your adult lives the same enthusiasm and dedication that you bring to this ceremony today.
It is a great honor to be nominated for the state FFA degree. It is a greater honor yet to be selected for this degree by the fellow members of the South Carolina FFA Association.
Your new achievement brings you greater honor as well as additional responsibilities. You have widened the field of your service and influence in the strengthening of agriculture, the most basic industry of our nation.
You have been urged to advance toward higher degrees in the FFA. We commend you for your accomplishments and encourage you to work toward new and higher goals in our organization and your chosen occupation.
In meeting the requirements of the Green Hand and Chapter FFA degrees, you were told that the golden charm of the State FFA degree awaited you. The bronze emblem of the Green Hand gave way to the silver emblem of the Chapter FFA degree, which has now evolved into that golden charm. This is symbolic of the growth and development in your chosen occupation. May the permanence of the rare and golden qualities of the emblem be a constant reminder of the strength of your education and worthiness of your achievement. Therefore, on behalf of the South Carolina FFA Association, I now confer upon you the State FFA degree with all of its honors and privileges and present you with this charm, the emblem of this degree. As we bring up the candidates, our next talent who will amaze you with voice is Nick Smith from the Clinton FFA chapter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to read the list of names of students receiving their state FFA degree. From the Aiken FFA chapter, David Fleming II.